Hey guys, welcome back to ToshKicks. I have a very special video for you today. I know I say that all the time, but every time I do a video, it's special, right? I get to speak to you guys. I get to do one of my favorite things in the world, which is look at shoes. You know, life is good. But this time around, though, the reason why I say this video is special is I've got a shoe that's recently released, which is obviously one of the most hyped silhouette this year. I mean, it's incredible how hyped this silhouette is. And I have a shoe that's quite old. I want to say 5 years old. And this shoe supposedly is the best of its kind, right? This is the first one. There's 3 of them. There's 1, 2, 3. This is the first one, and this first one is not only the best one, it's meant to be one of the best of the shoe, period. But without further ado, let me not waste your time. Let's jump right into the unboxing. The first one I'm going to open is this one. It's not really a blind unboxing because it came from 2 different places. This here, as you can see, straight from Nike, and this here, straight from StockX. So I want to open this Nike one first. Just pull tab. I didn't even have to pull it out, just whip it up on like Hulk Hogan. Okay, I mean, the first thing I will say is this red Nike box has thrown me a little bit because the shoes of this, the shoes I've released this year of this type has come in a, I'm going to tell you what it is. In an Air Max box, right? This looks like a normal run-of-the-mill Air Max Nike box. The bright mandarins, the pink foams, and all the other Air Maxes have come in a special box. This is coming in a box standard box, but anyway, this is a shoe I wasn't going to go for before. Former got the better of me. To be fair, I'm happy I went for the shoe because from what I've seen, it's looking incredible and it's sold out everywhere. Nike Air Max 95 OG, white, blue, spark, neutral, grey in a UK 11, US 12. So obviously this is my size. If you know, you know. Obviously you should know. You know I'm a size 11. I'll talk about it enough. Classic box, classic cheap box. Don't like this box, you know. All the Nike boxes, this is one of the worst boxes. Recycled red looking brown monstrosity on the box. Oh, look at that, it matches my top though. By the way guys, if you're wondering, glory glory Man United, nothing else to be said. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's keep going. So you got this box here, and you got the paper. You feel better, and when you open it, you get the 2025 Air Max 95 Blue Spark. Woo! All right. Oh my God. You know what? Blue's my favorite color, you know. I can't lie to you guys. Blue's my favorite color, and I've unboxed a lot of Air Maxes. Guys, if you want to see my Air Max 95 collection, put something down below. Put a comment down. Put some fire emojis down so I know you want to see it. And I might show you all my Air Max 95. I picked up a lot this year. From the A Ma Maniére to the Levi's, to the classic colorways, to this one. I mean, I've got loads, right? And I've been gearing up to do the Air Max collection. I think it's time. I think it's time to do that, right? Anyway, this is the Air Max 95 OG Blue Spark, looking absolutely incredible. I think this is probably one of my favorites. Not gonna lie, wow. I didn't think I want to like this shoe this much, you know. I say that all the time as well, but this shoe is special, you know. Obviously, I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. It's also my daughter's favorite color, if you're wondering. And you can see the outsole. It's got the blue hits, and it's got the classic Air Max 95 outsole. Obviously, you saw the one I did the SB. It was slightly different outsole. This is back to type. Oh my God, I can't get past how nice the blue looks. Got the big bubble in the blue, looking really, really nice. So you got the big bubble there. 1, 2, 3. Incredible. The blue sets it up nicely. I think I prefer this to the pink foam, you know. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a nicer shoe than the pink foam, even though I think the pink foam is more expensive. The only one I'm missing is the neon. I nearly bought that at Kicks and Coffee the other day. Guys, by the way, shout out to Kicks and Coffee. Incredible event. I had such a good time. Everybody that came to say hello. Shout out to every single one of you. I network with so many good people. And yeah, I had so much fun. But yeah. And then, you know, in the midsole, you got this nice black, again, that's housing these air units in this big bubble blue, boisterous, looking incredible. Then you get to the actual shoe itself. In the upper, you got this grey nubuck, a lighter grey nubuck, and then a even lighter grey nubuck, then a cream nubuck or silver nubuck, and then you got the net in there where you can see the blue from the eyelets showing through. Really premium fitting quality, actually. The toe box feels nice. The netting feels nice. Yeah, altogether really nice shoe. I mean, I like the way the blue just pops on the eyelets. Can you see it? Can you see that pop I'm talking about? I really like that. And then on the other side, obviously it's exactly the same thing. And you got the back, which is the night air. And you can see the big bubble just looking big and bubbly. Really love this shoe. Insole, let's see if I can get it out. I can get it out. It's quite thin, but hey, there you go. And it's in this beautiful blue as well with the Nike tick there. Really nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, as execution goes, I think this is lovely. What do you think? The pink foam is this, looking all pink and beautiful. And then obviously you got the blue here, which in my mind, you know, they all kind of go together. I think the blue's nicer, right? Let me know in the comments, which one do you prefer, this blue or the pink? I'm not giving any of them away, by the way, just putting it out there. But which one would you prefer to have in your collection? I think this blue one is absolutely my favorite for now. But yeah, look out for the Air Max collection video. I'm not gonna do just Air Max 95, I think. I'm gonna do all my Air Maxes at once, and then we'll decide which one is number one. Anyway, this shoe, my God, if you know how long I've waited for this shoe, boy, you will laugh. This box here represents something I've been waiting for the last 4 to 5 years. This shoe at one point was selling for silly money. I'm talking £500. I even wanted to get the used one. I thought, you know, I really need to complete the set. This is one of my favorite collaborators, and yeah, it just wasn't happening. And some people say it's the best one to ever release. I think so. I'm struggling to not agree with them from the ones I've seen. And yeah, this shoe here is coming to a sneaker event near you for sure. And as you can see from the sleeve, this is an A Ma Maniére sleeve. Whew, I can't believe I finally got this shoe. On StockX, £240. I'm gonna put the link down below if you want this shoe. This wasn't gifted to me, by the way, guys. I actually bought this shoe, put a cheeky bid in, got a text saying, you won. I'm like, raw, did I? Oh, wow, okay. Anyway, you got this beautiful box there in a white with the Jumpman in the A Ma Maniére colorway saying flight. And if you're wondering, yes, it's a Jordan 3 A Ma Maniére, but the very first one. This is the one that started it all in terms of hype. People are saying this is the best A Ma Maniére shoe to ever release. Some people are saying this is the best Jordan 3 to ever release, and that we'll decide that together. I mean, this shoe is USD $200. They put it on there. Like I said, I paid £230, about $300. It's not bad. This is one of the best shoes apparently A Ma Manieré's ever done. Women's Air Jordan 3 SP white medium grey in a UK 11. Women, American women 13.5. If you know why the conversion is 2.5 up for women and 1 up for American men. So an American man would be a size 12 and it's a UK 11. Whatever that means. Anyway, so it's one of them pop-up lids, which we love. Nothing going on there. That's a really nice premium white box. Right, there you go. So yeah, and then the sleeve. They need to bring the sleeves back, by the way, guys. They ain't got the sleeves yet. So we got the shoe, and the shoe is looking incredible from what I can see. Okay. And I'm saying okay now, right, guys? I ain't gonna lie to you. The quality of the leather is tremendous. Oh my good God. Wow, no wonder people say this is the best Jordan 3 ever, and the best Jordan. This is definitely the best A Ma Maniére. I've got a lot of A Ma Manieres, as you know. Whew, where do I even start? The quality of the leather is insane. For Jordan anyway, yeah? This is mad. I ain't never seen them do this quality leather before. This is the first Jordan 3 A Ma Maniére, and this is the one that started it off. Anyway, off the jump, you can see in the outsole, you got this grey and the violet colorway, like a dark purple, clashing there, looking nice with the Nike there as well. And as you come into the midsole, you got this seal, like a really nice seal, not H but seal, small bubble, as you can see there. And then you got this A Ma Maniére classic color, which is the violet ore. And then instead of the elephant print, you've got this suede there as well. So this suede is like a nice grey suede, premium suede, shaggy, nice to touch. And then the magic starts to happen in the actual shoe itself. In the upper, you can see this pebbled leather, just looking. Oh my God, this is so nice. It looks a bit stiff, but the quality jumps out. You can see it's on finished leather as well. At the top there, you can see as it goes round. It's actually not finished, which is quite cool. I mean, I've never seen that before, but it's really nice. And then you got the toe box again, where you'll normally have a elephant print, you've got this suede as well in a grey going around the shoe. And as you go around the shoe, you just begin to appreciate the colour. You've got this, the eyelets with this suede there, and then you've got the grey Jumpman at the tongue, which is Grails, which if I think correctly, that means the other one would have the A Ma Maniére A on the tongue, which we know about. Okay. At the back of it, you got the Nike Air at the back in this almost frosted back tab, which I love, and inside of it, which what we know about A Ma Maniére now is a diamond stitch. Can you see the diamond stitch there? And then you got the A shining brightly in the insole. You get any additional laces? You don't. So this one's got the A in the insole with a Jumpman on the tongue, and this one here has got the A on the tongue with the Jumpman in the insole. If you can see that peeking through. Let's move the laces out of the way so you can see it. There you go. Right, let me show you something quickly. So obviously, I'm never far from an A Ma Maniére. I ain't gonna lie, you know, for some reason, A Ma Maniére always go extra with it, but with their quality. So this is the third iteration. This is the new one that came out in a diffused blue, as you can see, which I love this shoe. As you can see, I've actually worn this shoe. That's how much I like it. Let's have a look. You know what? The leather here still feels a bit superior, but not by much, because this is really nice. I mean, to be fair, we know this about A Ma Maniére anyway. Their leather qualities are always top notch. Incredible, incredible shoe. I've waited so long for this shoe. It's worth the wait. I can't believe I paid £240 for it. At one point it was 500 quid. So if you want this shoe, you have to pay retail for it, resale for it, not retail, sorry. And yeah, you know, I think it's worth every penny of my £240. This shoe's about, what, 190 now anyway, like Jordan 3s, so yeah. The only thing I'm a bit disappointed, I just pulled out the insole. The insole is not that great, it's not that thick. It's just a basic insole. So with an A, yeah, and the other one's got a Jumpman. Yeah, it's pretty basic, to be fair, nothing special, but hey, it's still a Jordan shoe. Let's not get carried away with the quality talk there. You got the hang tag, which is quite big and bobbly. I like that. Big square hang tag bashing around. Guys, in the comments, let me know, do you wear your hang tag on or off? Me, I'm not going to wear it on. No way. It just hits you, it just goes crazy. And some of you guys used to wear this stock. People don't do that anymore. I remember when people used to wear the StockX tag on their shoe. Let's bring back the hype, man. Let's put the StockX tag back on the shoe. Give it a 360 of the shoe very, very quickly before I go. As you can see, looking beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Do this as well, actually. I didn't give you a 360 of the, did I? How very rude of me. There you go. That's a 360 of the shoe as well. Now, in the comments, is this the best Jordan 3 ever released? Is this the best A Ma Maniére ever released? And also, would you do a lace swap and put the cell laces instead of the white? Absolutely, I will do that. Now, like I said, this is the first one. This is the second one, which is the black one, which I also have. Quality on that is incredible, but that flopped, this didn't. And then the diffused blue is kind of in the middle somewhere. But yeah, this is all my pickups so far this week. Let me know what you think of these two shoes in the comments. And yeah, have a lovely, lovely week. I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Thank you so much.